Okay, I'm back. I don't know what I did. I so looks like they're punting. Nope, that's not going to be the same either. So, oh, well. All right, we'll see how this works. Pittsburgh down at their 5. Hands off to, that's Benny Snell there, and he gets about 5 or 6 yards on that. So Pittsburgh, 2nd and 7 with 3 yards on that run play there to Benny Snell. We got Deontay Johnson checking in, and we got Connor back there as well as the lone running back. We got everybody spread out, and it looks like Pittsburgh here on the 7-yard line. Benny's back in the shotgun, and I think we're calling a timeout here. Yep, Pittsburgh called timeout. 5 seconds left in the on the play clock, so Benny called a timeout on that. So 50 seconds left in the first, and Pittsburgh's down 7-3. So let us know what you think. We're gonna try to do this for as long as we can, at least, anyway. So, but it's really weird looking at the game, like not seeing anybody sitting in the stands. You know what I mean? It's like, okay. So I don't know. It's just weird. Anyway, so 2nd and 7 here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger back in the shotgun, takes the pass and launches it. And gosh, uh, Dante Johnson was a little bit draped on, I think, on that play. So getting a talking to there from number 21, but that didn't look all that good to me as far as I'm concerned. Um, wow, Devin Cook, Minnesota, 39-yard touchdown run to put Minnesota up over Tennessee 7-6. Pittsburgh 3rd and 7. Here we go again, 3rd and 7. We got Washington out there, and we got everybody spread out. We still have a sidecar in there next to Benny. We got Ebron in motion, and it looks like Benny drops back to pass, launches another ball, and nobody is open. What are you doing, Ben? Who are you throwing it to? Looks like Philadelphia is 3-0 over the Cincinnati Bengals. So that brings up 4th and 7, and just didn't understand that play. Why do we throw that ball out there like that? So howdy. So Colquitt punting back from deep in his own end zone, and oh my, that was almost blocked. Whew. Gets one out there to bounce and then gets caught. Great tackle there. Special teams play. Chase Claypool was able to take down Fuller on that one for a no gain on that play. So we got to see what's going on here. We need to see the Steelers do a little bit more effort here on the offense and try to get a little bit more creative. It seems like things are a little bit more predictable. So so we'll try to do this every week. But we got the Houston Texans here. Watson under center. 1st and 10. Oh my goodness. Oh, Johnson tried to go for a run, and Vince Williams met him in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Holy moly. Boy, that was called getting blown up. That's called meet you at the ball carrier. Vince Williams just took that guy down, man. That is another league leading. Yeah, I agree. That is a woo hit. For sure. So he's been the league leaders in tackles for losses this year, Vince Williams. So another great tackle here by him. So looks like that's going to be the end of the first. And Pittsburgh needs to do a little bit better job here on the offense. 7-3. So we'll see. Defense should be coming around. Thank you for our one listener. Now two. Hey, welcome. We're watching the Steelers and the Texans, and right now the Steelers are losing to the Texans 7-3, and that was quick. So right now we're in between periods, and there's lots of commercials on. You know, I'm not a fan of the commercials. However, I am a fan of tea, and I'm going to have some. Just think. Right now, during this time, you too could have information going out there. Yeah, right. Nobody's a fan of commercials as far as I'm concerned. But Pittsburgh looks like their defense is starting to come together here a little bit now, and what we'll see on this next series. It looks like with Benny and them going out here and not being able to put it together. That's 2 drives in a row now where we've gone pretty much 3 and out, or where we've had one successful play and then that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? It seems awful, um, pretty much the same as everything we've expected so far. But yeah, I agree. Benny needs to connect. He needs to. He threw those 3 balls that were just like, who are you throwing them to? There was nobody there. So we'll see. We got a lot of football left. It's the end of the first. So welcome to all of our viewers to see how you're doing. And we really enjoy you coming here and let us know what you think. Leave a comment. I agree. But see, I think that's what is the product of not having preseason. Looks like we got a number 41 here on the Texans going off. So 15 or second and 12 here for the Texans after that getting blown up run play by Vince Williams. Um, Watson out there by himself in the shotgun, takes it back. Another pass. And that was Johnson out there running down the sideline there, not coming out of the backfield, but being on the line as a receiver. So he was wide open. There was nobody there covering him. That was a first down on that one. So let me turn it down here so you can't see that. So welcome, everybody. Um, First quarter stats: 12 rushing yards for the Texans, 30 for the Steelers, 64 pass yards for the Texans, 21 for the Steelers, 51 total yards, 76 total yards, 1 sack apiece. So 3 points for the Steelers, 7 points for Texans on a 28-yard touchdown. Texans under center. That's Johnson up there for a run for about another 2 yards on that, giving him about 3rd and 4 on that play. So good run there up the middle there. Johnson, a little hole opened up, and then he was instantly swallowed up. So thanks, everybody, for joining us. Love seeing you. Thanks. 3rd and 6. Watson in the shotgun by himself. Everybody spread out. Looks like Pittsburgh might be coming. They got, looks like Dupree is coming. And then everybody steps up into the pocket. And that's a first down by Kenny Stills, down there to about the 12-yard line. That was about a nice little 20-yard play there on that first down play. Right over the middle once again. He stepped into the rush. They've been able to pick up the rush, and a play there that Kenny Stills was able to get that. So they're able to run. They're throwing the ball down the field here against us. 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 12-yard line. They're inside the red zone here, and it's a misdirection play and gets blown up. And that'll end up in 2nd and 10. Proceed on that one gets 0 yards on that. And that was a tackle by committee. Yeah, he had way too much time to throw that ball. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's Perosi on that 1 yard. They gave him 1 yard on that one. So all right, 80% red zone percentage here for the Houston Texans. They send their man in motion, shotgun pass, and that is picked up by Devin Bush on the coverage on that for no on that one. So that was a pass out to their big giant tight end on that one there. Darren Fells was not able to pull that one in. That was a good defensive play there by Bush to knock that ball out of his hands. So good play on that one to not knock that ball down. So nope, sorry. Looks like you got 3rd and 9 here, still to 12. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. And Deshaun Watson back and looks like he's going to run. And, he escapes the sack and just gets it out to Fuller right at the first down marker. So that might be close to a first down. He was flushed out of the pocket, but he might have been able to pick up that first down. We might have to check. Yeah, it looks like everybody was pretty much covered on that one, with the exception of Fuller, who was kind of in that little soft zone right there. And yep, they gave it to him. That's a first and goal from the 2 yard line. Bunch formation, got the strong here, and Fuller just runs outside, or Johnson runs outside for the touchdown. And it's now 14-3, Houston Texans. He runs in untouched. Houston Texans are now up 13-3. That was a 9-play, 54-yard drive, consumed about 3.5 minutes, and Johnson just ran out where everybody wasn't. I mean, everybody was flowing one way, and he just went the other. And there you go, walked right into the end zone untouched. So Pittsburgh needs to answer here. They need to come out and put something together and be able to answer this. Okay, that's the field goal, and now the Houston Texans are up 14-3, and Pittsburgh needs to start putting some stuff together here, because Houston's just taking it to us. They're putting it into the middle of the field, and they're pretty much they're not really able to run very much, because we're keying off of that. But they have been able successfully to pass the ball down the field, and we need to stop that. Once again, that's another play of over 20 yards for a touchdown that was given up by our defense this week. So that makes 5 passes now in the last 3 weeks that we've gone for over 20 yards that resulted in touchdowns. We need to stop doing that. Because if you keep doing that, then we're going to lose a lot more games. So got to try to tighten that up. So there's some time left. We've got plenty of football left. It's not like panic time yet. But we need to put some points on the board. And man, I'll tell you. Let's see. It looks like the Eagles are still 3-0 there on the Bengals. So we're rooting for the Eagles, because we got a lot of Philadelphia to go. A lot of Philadelphia followers, fans, and everything, because we do the Flyers and all that. But so we root for the Eagles because they're the other Pennsylvania team. So go Eagles. How about this team? Let's go for this team. Go Steelers. Go Steelers. Can we get some points on the board? Can we get a couple of plays that don't result in us, punting the ball? Like, I'm tired of seeing our punter out there. Why is he the one with the most plays on the? Can we get other players out there? We got all this offensive skill and talent. Can we get the ball to some of them guys? What do you think? Maybe, huh? Monday night football, Chiefs and the Ravens. I think that's going to be the Chiefs game on that one. So David Johnson on that little scamper 2-yard run for the touchdown. And we got the kickoff back there, and that'll be a touchback. Pittsburgh starts 1st and 10 on the 25 with the offense coming out there on the field. So we'll see how Pittsburgh can put some moves out here and put some points on the board here against this defense. We haven't really heard or seen much of J.J. Watt. Looks like he's been relatively contained. It seems he's been matched up against Villanueva so far this game, and he looks like he's been contained. So we got McFarland running out in motion down here at the bottom of the screen, And Benny out there by himself, and it is a little pass to McFarland that he drops. It was a little that old little wide receiver screen that we used to run all the time. Didn't quite make out to McFarland, so that's his second play of the game for McFarland. It's also the second play of his of his career. So we'll be seeing how that's going. Looks like Zach Cunningham, the linebacker there for the Houston Texans, is questionable return there on his leg injury. So Benny with the sidecar there of McFarland, and he breaks it out, and he is down to about the 20-yard line into Houston Texans territory. What a great little run on the outside over there. That is just what we needed, man. He's a nice little change of pace from Connor and from Benny Snell. He's got that speed, and the hole just opened up for him, and he broke it down. Okay, gets to the 40-yard line. My mistake, 40-yard line. 45-yard line. Pittsburgh's 45-yard line. Juju in motion. Little pass off to Vance McDonald. Gets the first down, plus a little bit more. Gets dragged down for an extra 5 more yards for a 15-yard play to Vance McDonald up on the right hand side. 10 minutes, 43 seconds left. Good protection for Ben. Nice little pass out to McDonald. And then he lowers the boom and gets an extra 5 yards out of that. So that's a great first down for our tight end there, Vance McDonald. Pittsburgh moving the ball here, it looks like. Now on their side, on their 40-yard line, Deontay Johnson going in motion. And Connor breaking down, getting about at least 5 yards and 6 yards on that little sweep around the side there. So cuts it into the inside and gets about 6 yards on that first down run. Great little play there for them guys right up the middle, keeping it rolling. That's it. You just got to keep it rolling against these Houston Texans because it seems like they're not able to stop us in there as far as that's concerned. So looks like we got Washington's on the field here for this one. Connor on the field here for this one too. 2nd and 3. Those are good plays. Connor the lone back. Benny under center. 2nd and 3 from the 32-yard line. Handoff to Connor on the left-hand side behind Feeler, and he gets almost to the first down. Gets about 2 yards on that, so it'll be 3rd and 1 down to about the 20-yard line. We're almost into the, what are we calling it here, the catch-up zone or the condiment zone or whatever you want to. Condiment zone, yeah, there we go. 3rd and 1. I'm sorry, we're at the 31-yard line, not the 21-yard line. So we're almost to the catch-up zone. We're 11 yards away. 3rd and 1 from about the 31 and a half. And Ben under center. And that's Benny Snell back air. And he dives forward. And he should be close to the first down. It looks like they might give it to him. That was a good run up the middle there from Benny Snell and a good push. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see here where we go. It looks like on the second effort there, it looks like he got it on the second effort. So they did give it to him. So that's a good first down run for Benny Snell. So we're mixing it up here. It looks like running back by committee. We've had some nice little runs from Benny Snell. We've had some, he definitely got it on the second effort for sure. Nice little runs from Benny Snell, nice little runs from McFarland, and nice little runs from Connor. So how about that, running back by committee? Benny Snell back there in the backfield and by himself, Benny under center. It's a play action, a over the middle to Ebron, and that's a first down, and that gets us into the catch-up zone down to the 12-yard line. Great little pitch and catch for Ben down to his tight end, the new tight end from Ebron across the middle. Yep, that was a nice little 23, 25, 26-yard play on that one. Gets us to 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Ebron came out earlier this week and said he doesn't care how many passes he catches. All he cares about is winning. That's the way you do it. Deontay Johnson and James Washington switch places, and now Deontay Johnson goes in motion. It's a handoff, and it's a reverse. Benny out there leading. Deontay Johnson, takes a hit and almost gets the first down, gets 9 yards on that play. Man, he took a hit on that. Yeah, he definitely took a hit on that. Got himself a little bit in the next week on that hit. Yeah, he got a little sandwiched in that one, but almost the first down on that play. That was a great play. Benny out there as the lead back. So they're giving it to him 2nd and 1 here, 9 yards on that one. So great play. Get us down there close. Look, Pittsburgh looking to try to punch it in here halfway, about more than halfway through the second. It's 1st and goal, or 2nd and 1. And that's Connor for the first down, gets down to about the 1 yard line, almost into the end zone. That's 1st and goal for Pittsburgh. Right up the middle for James Conner. Another great showing for him this week. Almost got in for the score, but at least he got the first down. So substitutions coming out here. 1st and goal. Pittsburgh in the eye. Derek Watt with Benny Snell. And Snell goes in and gets, I think he might have not made it in. Yeah, no, they're only giving him to about the foot-yard line. Didn't quite make it for that one. Good play. Yeah, stood up on that one. Houston Texans defense stood strong on that. Met him right there at the line. So we got everybody down, hands in the dirt. Here we go. I formation. McDonald in motion. It's a little play action. Ben has to throw it away. Watt was coming in. Watt was chasing Benny down at the back, so he had to throw it away. All right, guys, we need a touchdown here. We can't come away with a field goal. We need a touchdown here on this one. Third and goal. Come on, guys. We can do this. 5 minutes left to go in the first period. What are they doing? There's a flag. Intentional grounding. Ben Roethlisberger. So he gets chased out of the pocket, and because he's still within the tackles, they call that intentional grounding. That's a loss of down. That now makes it 3rd and goal. And it's a 5-yard penalty. So we're now at the 11. Well, just outside the 10. Actually, I'm okay with that. We get to spread it out a little bit now. Get to have a little bit more room. Juju in motion. And the fade. And Ebron with the catch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The fade to Eric Ebron. How about that, baby? Welcome to Pittsburgh. Your first catch as a Steelers, or a first touchdown as a Steeler. Great move. Won that ball. Great catch. All right. Nice little throw there for Ben, right on target. Boy, that throw looked awful familiar, didn't it? That looked like the Super Bowl throw, kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so how about that? Pittsburgh back up on the board here to make it a game. 10-14. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Great throw there by Benny. That was a great drive. That's exactly what we needed. We needed to go right down there and score. That's exactly what we needed to do. By the way, if you're allowed to enjoy some beverage, I'm going to enjoy a little sip of iced tea. I suggest that you enjoy your water, beverage, or whatever as well. Have to keep the pipes lubricated, if you know what I mean. So, what do you guys think? Do you think this is? I like how we're playing. We This was a good drive. We really needed this drive, so I think it'll come around. It'll definitely come around. Um, Pittsburgh needs to continue to concentrate, continue to do the same things. Don't get away from the game plan just because you got down by 2 scores. Um, it was nice getting the defense a bit of a rest to give them a bit of a rest. Now, I will say this when we get to halftime, we might take a slight little break and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it took a little bit for us to get to this point. So I don't know if, I mean, I'm not going to turn it off, that's for sure. Because I know bad things will happen. So, no. But how about that? Pittsburgh goes to 10 and the Texans are 14, and we're ready to come out swinging. The defense is going to be on the field here for the after the kickoff here, after the score. So we will see how things go. You know, it's the big orange mitts. I should probably get a pair of those big orange mitts. What do you think? Get a pair of those, so then that way I can just go like this, and then everybody will know that it's a commercial, and then that's, you know, so. Pittsburgh has said that they will permit fans in the stadium for next week's game. So that'll be the game against the Eagles. So that could be interesting to see fans in the stands against the Eagles. So that'll be at Pittsburgh. So that's exactly what Pittsburgh needed. 12 plays, 75 yards. Took up 6 minutes and 27 seconds in that. So, and a short kickoff there. And that was fielded. That was a nice little tackle there. But down at the 11, that was Marcus Allen, the Penn State safety, on the tackle there for that, pinning the Texans deep. Quite frankly, that could have been a pass interference call on that play. I think both players were pretty much playing grabby. So, you know, but good catch for Ebron for his first touchdown as a Pittsburgh Steeler. And that's a touchdown pass for Ben Roethlisberger. Deshaun Watson under center for the Houston Texans. Got a handoff to their bell cow, David Johnson. Another handoff to him for about another 2-3 yards here on that play. So he's been their workhorse today so far. He's got 9 rushes for 20 yards and a touchdown. So not a bad day so far, especially with the touchdown. But another tackle there by Vince Williams. Boy, he's been playing really well the last couple of games. So he's, especially earlier today, with that nice tackle for loss on that. So looks like Pittsburgh might be shifting things around here. Cam Hayward so far having a good day. Tua coming in. Hilton almost driving him out. And it looks like Watson is going to get taken down for the sack. How about that? That looked like a committee. That looked like Hilton in there on that one that drove him out of the pocket and then into the arms of the waiting linebacker crew with Watt, Dupree, and Bush back there waiting for him. Bit of a holding play on that, but nice play for Hilton to come in there and then taken down. So Bush got a hand on him. Dupree got a hand on him, and so did Watt. So that was the combo sack. 3rd and 14. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left. Houston back in the shotgun at the 12-yard line. He's back and he's running. He gets the pass off out into the flat. Is that to their fullback there, it looks like? Gillespie, however you say that name, Gillespie. Yeah, I think that's their fullback. or one of their running backs. They got that ball out there to the flat. That still brings up 4th and 8 for them. Yeah, Cullen Galaspa, he's their running back. So brings up 4th down and 8. So McLeod back there returning punts for us. So Ray, he's done some good work previously with the Ravens. So he was on waivers and we scooped him up. And so it looks like Angler back here for the punt and is able to get a good clean punt off. And Ray backs off to the 25-yard line, a little bit of return, and gets sandwiched up there at about the 37-yard line. So about a 12-yard return there on that. So we'll take that. That puts Ben and the Steelers and the offense back out on the field, 1st and 10 with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in the first half. So looks like we got the big orange mitts again, the commercials. So this is when you get to hear me ramble on about all kinds of good fun stuff. So yeah, let's do it again. Let's get the boys driving down there. Let's get them rocking and rolling. Be a nice little good drive at the end of the second to go into half with a lead, with a touchdown. That would be nice. We got 2 minutes and 38 seconds left to go. So that would be great for us to come down there and take care of business. So that was a good defensive play, good defensive series there. Was able to shut down the Texans because they were kind of running around on us there a little bit in the beginning of the game. They got another 28-yard touchdown pass there from Deshaun Watson. Was able to get, that's another pass play for us now that's over 20 yards. That results in a touchdown. Can't be having that on the defense. But Hilton out there drove Deshaun Watson out and was able to take care of that and was able to get crunched in there, like a chicken leg, crunched like a chicken leg, or like crunchy chicken from a certain chicken place. Yeah, that's the way you do it. That's how you meet there at the quarterback. You go back there for some chicken wings or something, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, some chimkin. I feed my dog raw chicken, and we don't call it chicken. We call it chimkin. Because that's how we are about our dogs. So anyway, looks like still on the commercial break here on this. So, but love the way the Steelers are coming back on this one. Good to see them on the defense stepping up. It's great when you get to have them guys give a little bit of a rest. You know what I mean? And when they don't have to keep coming back out on the field all the time. So that's always good. So we'll see if anything's going on here with this. Yep. How about that? A nice little run for James Conner, 1st and 10. Gets about 7 yards or 6 or 7 yards on that first down carry. Clock still ticking away here. They might go to 2-minute warning on this. No, they're going to get a playoff. 2nd and 5. That was the first 5 yards on that first run. Another carry from Conner. And he gets about another 2 yards. And that'll take us down to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes left to go in the half. That was 2 runs by Conner there. Oh, that can't be good. Yeah, I just heard it now. Yeah, I just heard it. So it looks like Derek Watt probably questionable in this game with a hamstring. So we'll see how that goes. He was in the game there a little bit playing fullback, which is what we brought him in here to do. So, but that would be a tough blow. But we'll see how it goes. We did see him sitting there on the bench there towards the end of that series of plays. So we're hoping that it's not something too serious because we just were able to get everybody back on the field after quite a few people were missing from last week. So it'll be good to have. Hopefully, it's not something too serious. So we're down to the 2-minute warning, and we're 3rd and 5, I believe. Yeah, I think we're 3rd and 5, and we're 2-minute warning, and so a couple of quick scores right now. It looks like the Eagles are still up on the Cincinnati Bengals, and it looks like the Minnesota might be still up on Tennessee. So we're hoping to get back. So it's so strange seeing the game with all the yellow seats and nobody's sitting in the. I mean, there's some people hanging out there on the balcony and stuff, but at the incline, but there's nobody in the seats in the stands. It's really weird not seeing the people in the stands. So hopefully next week when they allow some folks in the stands that they'll allow some folks in there. So it's 3rd and 3, and there's 2 minutes left. We are on our 44-yard line. That's Juju in motion. Benny with a shotgun. And it's a play action pass right over the middle to Juju for the first down just to get to the 49-yard line. That's a 1st and 10 for us, getting us over the 50-yard line to their side of the 50-yard line on the 49-yard line. Ben in the hurry-up offense here. Or no, it's right at the 50-yard line. So, okay. Ben in the hurry-up. Connor as the sidecar. Ben drops back to pass, and he gets it out to Connor for the first down and steps out of bounds after a 13-yard pass play with a great passing catch with Connor coming out of the backfield, marching it right down the field just like what we need to do. So getting out of bounds stops the clock. We don't have to burn a timeout. There's 1:31 left in the game. We're about 3 yards shy of our field goal range. We're at the 38-yard line. Benny is in the shotgun with a sidecar. We got Connor down there. And right up over the side to Ebron for our first down play for about a 7-yard play on that one. Gets us to about 2nd and 3. It looks like Connor lost his shoe on that one. So, yeah, great little play there. It gets us down to about the 32-yard line. So that's 2nd and 4. So we got 6 yards on that catch. Once again, the hurry-up offense. 1:27 left to go here. Benny in the shotgun. The bunch formation with Juju and Claypool. And Benny launches it over to the sideline, and that's a catch by James Washington for the first down and gets us out of bounds. What another great little play there by Ben, and this working the sidelines, man. That's the way to do the veteran move there. Great catch, great first down. Was able to pick that up. Oh, Benny gets taken down and no call. All right. 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line. Ben in the shotgun takes the ball and steps up into the pocket, and that's Juju, and he's running, and he scores for the touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, touchdown pass from Ben Roethlisberger. And that was the easiest looking play of the day so far. Holy moly. But But how about that? A 31-yard touchdown pass for Juju Smith-Schuster right over the middle, untouched. Nobody was even guarding him. He walks in to take the lead. Pittsburgh Steelers go up 16-14 with 1:14 left to go in the second. That was awesome. Just what we needed. Pittsburgh 17, Houston 14. 1:14 left to go in the third or in the second. That is just what we needed. That's okay. That's okay. 1:14 left to go. We can take care of that. I think they have all their timeouts, so and we have two, so we'll see how it goes. We like how we're looking. Great pass play for Benny to Juju. That was a crossing pattern right over the middle from Juju, and he was wide open. No, there was nobody there. I mean, he ran for the first like 10 yards and then just kind of walked in because he wasn't. There was nobody around. There was nobody around him. That's kind of scary to be that wide open when you're that close to the end zone. So okay, but we'll take that. Yeah, go Steelers, go Steelers. Hey man, go Steelers. As a very old man once said, "More points." So we need more points, and we take more points all day long. So we might take a little break here at the half, and we won't try to be too long, but we might have to run out to grab a little food. So, because the old tummy is rumbling. And yeah, I think we might do that. We might just keep some things. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Got a minute 14 left to go here. Yeah, snacks. Snacks would be a great idea. I like that idea, Ronice. I like snacks. I could go for some snacks. I don't know what kind of snacks I could go for. Jeez. I don't know. At this point, I could pretty much go for anything. Yay, fruit bowls. Hey, yeah, fruit bowls. How about that? Juju with the touchdown catch. That's 3 on the year, I believe. 2 or 3 on the year for Juju. So that's Pittsburgh scoring again, and that ball bounced into the end zone, and that'll be another touchback. So Deshaun Watson coming out onto the field here to see if they can take them Houston Texans down. Like they're going to try to do the 2-minute drill with 1:14 left on the clock here in the second period. But yeah, that was a great little pick play there when they had Deontay Johnson just ran through there and took 2 defenders with him, and there was nobody there covering Juju. So Watson in the shotgun with a sidecar, steps back, and it's a little quick pass. And it's a complete pass for about 6 yards. That was a quick little pass out to Brandon Cooks for a little 8 yard. They gave him 8 yards on that one. So Watson back to pass again, and over the middle again, gets a first down to Cobb at the 49-yard line. So great little catch there by Randall Cobb over the middle. Houston Texans down at the 49-yard line with 47 seconds left to go in the second period. Need the defense to be able to step up here and clamp things down. It'd be nice if we could get a sack, if we could get Tuitt in there or Cam Hayward in there to get a sack or at least get Watson running a little bit for his life. That would be good. So Pittsburgh is leading 17-14 with 47 seconds left to go here in the first half. Houston Texans on their side, on our side of the 49-yard line, or the 50-yard line, 1st and 10. Watson in the shotgun. Looks like we're bringing it. Yep. Allahu gets him to flush out. Watts chasing, and that's a first down catch for their big wide receiver out there. Timeout here by Houston. That was a catch by their tight end. I'm sorry, tight end Atkins. Great little catch there for that. So that gets them potentially in field goal range. So that's potentially ties. They could potentially tie the score up. So had some rush. Was able to flush Watson out of the pocket, but he was able to complete the pass to his big tight end Akins. So 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line. Here comes the rush, and it's a complete pass for another first down to Cobb for 15 yards, putting them inside the red zone with 28 seconds left to go. And Houston burns another timeout, making that their second timeout with 1 timeout left to go, 28 seconds left in the first half. 1st and 10 for the Houston Texans. I think they can get a first down here without scoring, but they really Yeah, it looks like they're coming right down. 6 straight completions here, man, on the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, 28 seconds to go. Houston is out of timeouts. Well, it's a little fade, and there's the catch. Touchdown, Houston Texans. That was Fuller for the catch. And the Houston Texans are going to go into the halftime with a lead. And we'll be right back. Yep. 24 seconds left to go. That was a catch by Kenny Stills. And it's 20-17. And they're going for the extra point. And we'll be right back.